Hello, and welcome to This Isn't a Reader's Digest, this isn't a mobile phone thing, this is Women's Weekly actually, from the early 80s. You can tell a lot about Kim Ran from Kim Ran's gloomish handbag. Looking at that, looks like she's a messy alcoholic, doesn't it? Giorgio Armani, my goodness, talk about name dropping. Passenger car, oh my god, those pink, those sunglasses with the love heart. Yuck. Oh, the fun thing about things from the 1980s is the fashions and the subtle reliance on makeup as no better exemplified here. She looks like a cheesecake, doesn't she? Hence cheesecake. It kind of looks, yes, whipped cream, moisture-rich makeup. Looks like her face is barely holding on to all that crap. But yes, that was the thing back then. Pile as much makeup on as you possibly can. I must admit, this one looks kind of dodgy. It's kind of... yeah. Nescafe Espresso. Rich, strong and distinctly continental. What accent was that trying to be? I don't know. That cup is interesting. Oh, look at the croissants in the background. For people who appreciate real coffee flavour in the continental style. So I suppose if you're moving, it would be referred to as the continental drift, wouldn't it? Still a softie after all these years. Reds obviously were a big thing back in 1982. Oh, put a few of them together and you got yourself a maze. 30 styles to choose from. 30 too many. Oh, what the hell? This is probably a little bit un-PC these days. Give him a bit of flair there. Colours and patterns take man to the strangest places in his dreams. Oh my god. There was a tribesman surrounded by 27 beautiful wives, as beautiful as the colours and patterns of my Invicta blankets. Oh, trust Invicta to know how to match a man's dreams. Oh. Wake up to Invicta blankets, a beautiful way. Oh no. What makes them say cheese? The real cheese and cheezels. Cheezels. Well, one can assume that's a minor family gathering. What on earth is they doing in the top left corner there? That's kind of... she's looking at the camera going, I'm going to feed you cheese. There's all these takes where she's holding it out there. Yeah. And all those colours blend in so well. Oh my god! Here's to you from Fletcher Jones. Oh my goodness me. She'd matched that lounge very well. I've got this terrible feeling that by seeing ... there could be a bit more. I'll do it like this, I think. I'll probably split the magazine in half. Oh. Ooh, ah. Fa 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 fashion love. Obviously the airline hostess look was in. What is that kid doing with those twigs? So checks and plaids feature in deep cedar, loden and camel tonings. Just think about camel tonings for a minute. Wow. Yes, there's some good camel tonings going on there. Oh. And what's this with the mini tabs with something that looks like a disturbing version of Alice in Wonderland? She looks a bit Princess Diana, actually. It's about the right time frame too, 1982. Maybe that's the idea. He looks like he should be not near showers in prison. Very, very creepy. One click will do the trick. That was 2. So we went for a double. Alright. Gonna cut Footloose. Footloose, kick off your Sunday shoes or something. You know, from looking like this, it looks like a weird X-ray. That just looks so odd. Enjoy your fashion in comfort. Footrest fashions. Chic new heels. I know that's chic. Freak out. Freak. Footrest. Oh, look. An international roast ad. So the interesting thing with some of these is that the actual brand labelling really hasn't changed that much. Be prepared for a smidge more 80s fashion. Ding, 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 ding. Charlie's Angels, in case you were wondering. Long-lasting energy for your lips. Well, that's an interesting mind picture, isn't it? The rest of your face is asleep and your lips are still awake. It's talk-proof, so it never gets tired. Oh, so at the end of the day, after good grief. Wow, what an unnaturally wide wall. The over-accentuating of those hips, that's terrible. No wonder it looks so out of proportion is what they've done with the hips. Oh no. Ooh, we've got some gorgeous, okay ladies, we have some lovely fashions now from Maggie Tabara. Look at that bland brown, beige and tan with a lovely umbrella. Just right for one to go to the races and leave in a taxi. The Delta collection shows what it's all about. Okay. Cue old 40s radio show voice.
Here, the Delta collection shows what it's all about. A clever, almost classic range of clothes, with city chic for business days, easy style for weekend dressing, just by switching pieces. So while you are working to buy your fashion's working for you.
I love how they go, all prices are approximate. Well, of course they would be. Go to your local Suzanne store or something like that and they'd be different. Oh, this is interesting. Ooh. Destroying that. So there we are. Every Royal Dalton figure tells a story. So there you go, you can pause this while it's telling you a story. Actually, it'd be a really good bedtime story too, because you can pause it and it would be quiet. So it'd have pictures without words. Yeah, that makes sense. You know how in the Reader's Digest magazines there's those awful ads for mayonnaise and all the craft ones? Well, here's one from Edgel. Here we are. From this angle, that just looks like a giant oyster to me. Yum. That just looks like someone's taken a pizza and melted it in the microwave. Ooh. Oh, here we go. I suppose because it is the Women's Weekly, we see ads like this.
It's tough finding something for Mum. It's so buy Mum something so tough it's cost new quality. It's Silverstone, a tough and non-stick surface. So look for the Silverstone seal. It makes things a lot easier. That's really good.
Excuse me a second. Just if there's any stuff on the screen, I better make sure the stuff goes off. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Oh. Humphrey's just decided enough's enough. This I actually found quite interesting. I think you can still get these. The Crayola Caddy. So it's the Crayola Caddy. So you can have a bit of a squiz there as to the Crayola Art Kit, Crayola Home Art Studio, Deluxe Art Kit. So, yeah, there you go. All these things the kids just would have grabbed a hold of and thrown all over the walls. Red clearly was the colour for this particular issue, wasn't it? It's red everything. I suppose that makes sense. It's a magazine. Magazines get red. Ho ho ho, what a play on words. Ho ho ho. Oh my god. Oh, look who it is. It's Bernard King in King's Kitchen with the latest in microwaves. Ooh. He looks a bit too happy there, doesn't he? It's the Sharp Exceller Convection Microwave. Oh god, look. I remember back when microwaves were first trendy, we actually got one similar to that, and Mum thought it would be a great idea to cook a chicken in the microwave. So basically what she did was she got this chicken and basted it and all of that sort of stuff, threw it into the microwave, and oh my goodness me. I reckon you could have done 3 more of those and you would have had great tread for your tyres. Awful. Yeah, I did one of the microwavable cakes from one of those things too. It was like a kind of a donut sort of thing where you had the well, you can still get them now, but you had the microwave safe back in the late 80s, early 90s, the presumably microwave safe, and it was just like this big donut, but the cake was always dry and horrible, and oh yeah, not worth it. You had to put oodles of cream, infuse it with lots of butter and oodles of cream. It's like, this cream tastes nice. What's underneath it? Ooh, look! This is a new magazine, and judging from this, I suspect it stayed new. I don't think there was too many issues of it. There we are, Brides. So yes, there should be a special magazine for always the bridesmaid, but never the bride. It'd be a very thick magazine too, wouldn't it? All right. Hopefully I enjoyed that. Hopefully you enjoyed that as much as I did. If you did, thank you, because I actually do quite enjoy doing these. And I'll just it's funny, this thing is A4 size, so I can't exactly throw it away the same way as I do with the Reader's Digest. Anyway, Humphrey's hidden away again. That's why it's good to have Humphreys disproving gays down there. Anyway, I must dash. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, please do all the likies and subscribies and the bells and whistles and stuff like that. Apparently you ring a bell. Ring my bell! Ring my bell! Yeah. Hopefully a bit better than that. Dear old Colette. Hopefully you did enjoy this. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't enjoy that previous minute. Hopefully you enjoyed all of that. And if you did, please do all the likey, subscribey, bells and whistles and blah-de-blah-de-blah things. I'd really appreciate that. And anyway, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. You take care, alrighty? Ciao.